Alright guys, what is up? I am really excited to make this video because one of the things that I've been waiting for a couple days finally showed up. The little backstory before I get to the thing, which I'm very excited about. I've been struggling with my weight for a very long time. I am about 300 pounds. Obviously, I need to lose some weight. And if you see all my tattoos, if I could trade, I've said this in other videos, if I could trade in all my tattoos just so I could be skinny, like 150 to 200 pounds, skinny, jacked, I would do it in a heartbeat. I love my tattoos, but man, I would love to not feel like out of breath walking up a flight of stairs or falling asleep and having sleep apnea and having diabetes. I have type 2 diabetes. I think I've said that in another video, but hopefully this will help with some of it. I don't know how or if it will help, but I've heard some really positive things about it, and I am definitely going to be taking it while I am hiking, because it's supposed to help with not only weight loss, but joint health too. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it is this compound called AOD 6904. This is not a story time video, obviously. This is just going over what I hope to do with this and what I've heard it does. So, to give a little background on the compound called AOD 9604, it is a compound derived from HGH, human growth hormone. It is the last chain from 171 to 191, and it's basically human growth hormone without the side effects of human growth hormone, and it only specifically targets fat. Now, I haven't taken it yet, obviously. You can see the seal right there. So I don't know how well it works, but I've been doing a lot of research on it. I've been doing my due diligence. Because if I'm going to put some experimental thing into my body, like the COVID shot, like Ozempic or Wegovy, I do my research. I don't want to be putting shit into my body. Well, I hate when people make this comparison between food and like medicine, because like people can be allergic to medicine. People can also be allergic to food. But you don't need medicine to live. If you go 2 weeks without food, you will die. You can't even go 7 days without water. You can 3 days without water, and you'll die. That is a fact. Like you can't, it's like, I know the food that I put into my body is bad for me, but it's not the same as putting a chemical that I don't know about into my body, because I know what's in the food. I know there's fat, I know there's carbs, I know there's proteins, I know there's fucking a whole bunch of other, like, minerals and other shit like that. But do I care? No, because my body knows what to do with fat. My body knows what to do with minerals. It knows what to do with carbs. It knows what to do with the fucking protein. It knows what to do with it, I just eat more than I need, to the point where my body cannot catch up anymore. That's why I have type 2 diabetes. I hate it, but comes with the territory. And I knew this was going to happen eventually, and like I think I said this before too, I found out I had type 2 diabetes in jail, and I'll tell you something. They would not allow you to have stuff like this in jail, because that I bought off of Amazon. It's not FDA approved, and it says right on it says right on the capsule, dietary supplement. And if you can see right there, focus, come on. It says for research purposes only. And I don't mind being a guinea pig if it'll help me lose weight. Like, the whole fucking COVID shot thing is different because, one, I didn't take it at all. And from the people who did take it, they have fucking cardiovascular impairments now. So, yeah, fuck you. I'm not taking your stupid drug. I'll take that one because it's possibly going to help me lose weight. But, you know, if you're going to say, oh, yeah, it's for the public's health. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. You're not going to get me to take some experimental thing because it'll make other people feel safe. You know what this'll do? This'll help people feel safe when I get onto an airplane and I'm not 300 pounds flapping all over the seats. So, yeah. I'm going to be taking it while hiking, too, because one of my hikes, I plan to go to the Colorado Trail, which is Denver to Durango, but I'm doing 2 trips. I'm doing Denver to Durango, and then Durango, I'm stopping for a couple days, getting refueled. I'm getting shit done again. I'm just resting and relaxing for a couple days, and then I'm going to go from Durango all the way back to Denver on my trip back. And one trip I'm taking Collegian East, and one trip I'm taking Collegian West. One's longer, one's shorter, so probably going to take the shorter one on the way back. But, you know, it's going to be an adventure either way, but I'm going to burn a fuck ton of calories on that one, and this is going to help because it breaks down the fat into a state of lipolysis, which means that, to my knowledge, I'm not actually a scientist on any of this stuff. It breaks down the fat to the point where then it can be released either in your energy usage or released because you most of the fat, when you lose fat, you breathe it out. Most of the fat escapes via your oxygen or carbon dioxide, I guess. So it breaks it down so you can use it as fuel and so that you can release it in other ways via your peeing it out, pooping it out, and breathing it out. So, helps you with that, and it also helps with your joints, which I will need. The other thing that I'm going to be taking along with the AOD 9604 is creatine, because creatine actually helps with energy usage and recovery, along with the AOD 9604, which helps with joints, which creatine also helps with joint health a little bit too. So that's a double whammy. AOD 9604 I found out because of a video of this guy going over different peptides. And I heard about it and I was like, why not give it a shot? I was on Wegovy a while ago, but my doctor took me off of it because, one, it was expensive. I had to pay $300 a prescription for it for 4 vials. That's fucking expensive, especially with a copay from work, because I work on an army base, but that's neither here nor there. Wasn't cheap at all. And second, it wasn't working anymore. I had been taking it for about 6 months, and it was helping for a little bit. It was going up and up and up and up and up, and then it slowly just like leveled out. And they were like, okay, one, it's not helping his blood sugar anymore. 2, it's not helping him eat less food anymore. And 3, it's not helping him with any of the other shit that it's supposed to do. So they took me off of it. And they put me on this stuff called phentermine. Not a very pleasant experience because my blood sugar was way too low then. But then they put me on another medication that hopefully is going to help me not eat as much and help me burn a little bit of weight. It gives me a little bit more energy, which I like going out on walks with my dog. We usually walk around the neighborhood, and the neighborhood loop is about a mile. And I'm hoping that by the summer I can get to 2 loops with him and then just work my way up from there. But when I go to Colorado to do the Colorado Trail, I'm going to be walking like 10 to 15 miles a day, maybe sometimes as much as 20 to 25, which is like a marathon. So I'm going to be burning a fuck ton of calories then, and I'm really hoping that this will help break down the fat and help me expel it from, where it is. Because I don't like being fat. Being fat, the whole body positivity thing kind of freaks me out, because everybody's like, oh, I'm fat and I'm beautiful. I shouldn't have to change. You should have to change. And it's like, cool. Don't get me wrong. I am confident in the body that I'm in right now, but I'd like to be more confident in the body that I'm in right now. Because I'm confident, I'm confident not because of my weight or how I look. I'm confident because I have these tattoos. I like my tattoos. I like the skin I'm in. I don't like the weight. I like the art on me. That's what I like about my body positivity thing. But I'd like to be skinny. I would feel more confident being able to walk around thin than 300 pounds with titties and fucking belly. Like, I don't feel confident making these videos. I still do it, but I don't feel confident doing it. So I don't know. I really don't know why I made this video. I just wanted to give you guys some insight into some of the stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please leave a like down below. Make sure to share it to some other people who might want to get some of this stuff or are looking at it as a way to lose weight. I'll give you guys regular updates when I start using it, because I'm not going to start using it until April. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share the video, and leave some other weight loss stuff down in the comments, because I've already made videos about like apple cider vinegar, walking more, the Wegovy stuff that I was on, and like weightlifting. But I mean, I would love to know more stuff that I could be doing. And yeah, until the next video, guys, I will see you when I see you. Peace.